actually. But I want his LY4 because he plays a lot of land slot.
Yeah.
But it's not something that we see a lot. But there goes the Kadida that I was calling out.
This comp.
Because that's Jack Lee's heroes, right? I actually like both teams line up a lot. But what do you think? What do you think here?
Yeah, I like Capcorn, despite how
I think they are both unique compositions.
Yeah, Resurgence, very, very standard here. You know exactly what they want to do. So Capcorn, they've got more options in terms of skirmishes, but really, it's kind of investing in many different baskets. Like, oh, if this person has elite, this is what we're going to do. It's like a huge mind map of options of what they can do to play the game. However, on the side Resurgence, they have a very straightforward game plan. They know exactly what they need to do. They are very strict protocols to what they have to follow.
Yeah.
Not the same for Capcorn.
I think Capcorn is more, more chaos play, more just like all out there, RSG, discipline. Let's see which style will come on top as we load into the first game. RSG against Capcorn.
I love this Indonesia versus Singapore meta fights. It's so great to watch. I mean, it's so adaptive, and it gives you more insight into the game and how it could be played, and it shows diversity. You don't get to see this every day.
Yeah, but what I'm really looking for is Godiva, right? But let's look at the battle spells really quick. You can see Eldios has the sprint and Purify on both the carries. That's interesting coming up from RSG.
Yeah, I kind of like that actually. Does give you a lot of options to get out of situations, but I think they are
Godiva.
expecting. Ooh!
Close. So this was really smart because they knew Godiva will be starting in the mid lane, so they wanted to try to low him down or even kill him. That's why they put both their carries in the mid side.
Yeah, I actually kind of like this. It's a little bit out there, but it really kind of like takes Capcorn back of, oh, I wasn't expecting this much damage. I'm usually expecting the standard of, hey, you have one support, your support tank is going to be following one of your carries. Oh, he's trying to beat this out.
He got it.
Nicely.
No, Azor managed to just clamp it up. So, you know what? At least he got a little bit of pressure for his team. I'll be going to pick up that crab, no problems whatsoever, and expect Capcorn to take the bottom 1-2.
I really like what they did in the early stage. Oh,
good. Puncture comes in. Flicker forced out. He needs to flicker. If not, he will get stunned up. But now RSG, they might get baited into this. But no, 4 members of RSG. Wow. RSG.
This is so good.
2 crabs.
Yeah, and this is off of their profit of chunking them out in the mid side. So they're too low to actually do this, and they're forced to recall very early on at level 3. So this small microplay has already made quite an impact for Resurgence's early game.
But what this means is that they're forced to concede that top side. Capcorn basically being a free farm on the top side for them. RSG. There goes the Retribution. I'm sorry. Azwa will be level 4 for now.
Resurrecting soon.
I think that they are prioritizing Turtle here, and that's why Hayabusa didn't actually dedicate himself to the fight.
Good. That's stunned up. There, he does get a lot of punishment, but has Gale Force. Maximum charge comes through, tries to search it out, and they need to protect Albi. Albi is there, but here comes Godiva. He's not level 4 yet. He does have the sprint. He wants to kill off Albi, but he doesn't have a lot of stacks. Azor doesn't have the Shadow Q anymore. There goes it. He finally wants to try to get a little bit more. Not enough. Despair Shot will get that Q. Godiva comes through. Do they have enough damage? No, this is so low. Explosion! Gets the stun, gets the dunk as well. That's a good 10 stacks into it. However, Albi will get the Retribution. Fights happening all over the map here.
They played this really well. Resurgence played this really, really well. And this is kind of the problem with Capcorn's composition. They still need some items before they're extremely effective here.
Okay.
This is nasty.
You are kidding me. That's the wombo combo. The rough waves comes through. Should be killing off Ken. And here comes Godiva. Wait a second. It's not done yet. The triple kill comes through. There goes the stun. Aeon. The auto attacks will be enough. He will definitely go down. But that was a think of beauty. Ken. That was insane. That's a highlight reel and a half.
Oh yeah, that was really, really nasty. Locking them up against the wall. Just, what can you do in these situations? But I think Capcorn, they lost quite a significant amount of gold. They need to make it back, and that's what Azoa is trying to do up top side.
Yeah, is he going to go for it? So he does have Retribution, so should be no problem. Yeah, gets it, and tries to run away. Lun. Going for the doubt. He does have Darkening. He wants to go for it, but the Quad Shadow comes through. Now, is this an elaborate bait? Here comes Jack Lee. Oh, Azoa first casualty of the fight. They do get Lun though. And
so good.
1 for 1.
That was so good there. Azoa willing to sacrifice his life to make sure Lun is guaranteed to die. Oh wait, it's not over.
Oh, here comes Sally Boy though on the Harrier. Will he do enough damage? Good play from Aeon. Even gets the crab to boot, but he will go down to the damage of Sally Boy. man, fights are just happening left, right, and center, but RSG always just edging in front every single time.
But to be honest, this is exactly what Capcorn want to do. They want to take these small skirmishes all across the map to pull Resurgence apart, because Resurgence are really strong together, and Capcorn hasn't gotten that scaling just yet to become super effective in team fights. And until then, they're going to be happily taking these smaller skirmishes, and they got to stop the bleeding.
Yep, you can see very good objective play coming up from RSG. They are just clearing out the turrets and then rotating. Do expect that they will go this bottom lane to just take out that final outer turret.
Yeah, usually they'll have one person to split push, and that's going to be the Aldis. He can make these calls.
Aeon
Plays!
That's called here. This could be huge. Aeon on the right wave. Their Divine Judgment just locked him out. Now, Lancelot is down. Ken might be in trouble, but he does have the 1,000-pounder. One casualty of the fight so far. Jack Lee can see he has the Breath of the Ocean. Not going to land the knockup, but that's job done for Capcorn. They get the kill. They want to go for Turtle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Godiva.
He doesn't have the brilliance anymore. Godiva props the sprint.
Ooh,
one more
one
down.
more.
One more explosion. He's waiting for it. That's the explosion. That's the stun, and that's the kill.
Should have backed off there much sooner. A little overconfident, and that's the thing.
He's going on. Oh, he's
just going back. He just wants to get there really fast.
He wants to contribute to his team.
Hey guys, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm punching.
I got this.
Oh, no, he's gonna wait.
He's gonna wait to get stacks.
Hey, you know what? A little bit of time difference, no problem. But RSG, the respawns, going to take this bottom lane. But look at your mini-map. Harif and Kaya making their way here. Oh, Salmon Force did not tag onto Albi. Swan does have the Minion very active, but I think he might go down here. Actually, Salad Boy, super low. A great Divine Judgment. Locks down Aeon. Oh, Breath of the Ocean. Not going to knock out Swan, but he will be able to lock away Groot with the Flicker. Not going to land onto anything. Didn't have the ultimate. Not really sure why he flickered out there. Only one kill. Still okay for that.
Yeah, and despite all the objectives being lost, most of the objectives being lost over from Capcorn, they haven't gotten the turret just yet. But just the small minor mistakes coming in from Resurgence is really starting to hurt them here. Because Capcorn, they're okay being lower down. Oh no, wait, hold on. He's gonna make it out. Godiva once again.
It's like, okay, this is your stop.
Okay, bye.
Stop mid lane. Your next stop. You know, like in the Martyr.
Yes.
Stop.
Your next stop is K-bye. I'm out of here.
Yeah, Godiva just gonna recall. He's gonna be safe. That's why, you know, Elders is so highly prioritized, right? He can do damage. He's safe with that ultimate. He has so much versatility. But RSG not putting their foot off the gas just yet.
Yeah, and Capcorn, they really understand the composition. They don't mind giving up these objectives as long as their goal differentials aren't too far apart, because they know they can eventually scale into this game and really start taking these fights. But again, it's all about how much Resurgence can make them bleed.
Good rotations coming up from RSG. Sally Boy, where's the Zamanfon? Knocks onto Albi. They need to kill him off, but the Hurricane Dance will not into the turret. Can. That is disgusting.
Well played.
Great play. But Azoa, being the ninja that he is, trying to look for some stragglers. He's going to go mid lane. Oh, this is insane. He's going to be able to get that mid lane turret, I think.
No, Lancelot will be able to match him just there. But I think right now they're clamping down on as much priority as possible. Jack Lee might be in trouble, but uses the ultimate just to get out of there. Whoo! Resurgence, they're being on the ball. They kind of understand what Capcorn is trying to do, so they're trying to make them bleed, make sure they have priority, and Lancelot is actually benefiting them now.
But you see the difference from today and yesterday.
Absolutely.
RSG is full-on aggression every single time. You see them on the meme. They're taking on objective and they're forcing something out.
Violence plus science, people would say. Because really, it is smart. The Lancelot, you think, where does he fit?
Wait.
He gets priority every Godiva. He wants this fight!
Wait, he's going... Oh, wait, whoa, that's a bit too aggressive. Explosion is there. They're trying to go for this. He doesn't have enough. A little bit of a mistake coming from Godiva. Now Jack Lee is in a heap of trouble. Aeon off camera does go down. Salad Boy in the Zaman Force, but he's getting focused now.
Oh!
Take a bow, son. He just completely won that team fight for RSG, stopping the escape off Salad Boy, and he manages to pick up another kill.
I don't know who made that call on the side of Capcorn, but if Godiva was the one forcing that fight, he just might have costed his team way more than it should have been. But well played this one. He saw the opportunity, and once the Zaman Force was popped, he just needed to get in range because he had to peel backwards. He knew that Harith had to peel backwards, and the Swanfly trap immediately caught him off.
But look at this Hayabusa. He is starting to ramp up. Same goes to these Elders. It's always that late game assurance. They need to be careful.
It's all about... I mean, they had this problem the last time where Resurgence couldn't close out the game. So could this bite them back in the butt here?
The Resurgence, this is a really good storyline to run through. You know, RSG having had a bit of issues closing games, and Capcorn being the master turtle guys, right? They've been turtling, dragging games so much. Here comes once again. Yeah, you're not going to stop that. You can do as much damage as you want, but he's just going to walk away.
Yeah, I mean, you really need your tank.
He's going for it. He's going for it because Hayabusa is here, but here comes Swan. He does have the Rage Roll. Minion Fury is there. He does stop it out. A good stun onto Swan. Groot, he wants Aeon. Can he get it? Maybe, but they are going to settle onto Swan. Swan should be going down.
Oh, they're going to get a tower here. Swan just needs to buy time. He needs to buy time for the rest of the team.
5 members of TCN is here. They're replaying, but look at that. Go, come on. Top side.
Break it.
Yeah, it's a free inhibitor.
This is going to be good. If they break the inhibitor, this is going to accelerate their game so much because now Capcorn must always have priority topside. Groot's in trouble!
He got Groot. Salad Boy does go through. Groot does go down in that vicinity. Great rotational plays coming out. But bottom lane, Capcorn trying to get a turret for themselves.
They can sacrifice it. It's fine. They have Lancelot there. He can just take his time all day long.
Shadow Kill comes through. He doesn't have the invulnerability anymore. He does get teared up now. This good inhibitor for TCN.
Oh boy. I think it was a little too early on Thorn Rose. He probably should have used the Phantom Execution first, and then into the Thorn just to buy some time. Dodge a couple of hits from the Shadow Kill.
Still a net win for Resurgence though.
Yeah, a huge net win. I mean, they could have easily taken out mid-tier 2, but instead they saw the opportunity. Hey, we can take down an inhibitor, and our problem is closing out games. This is going to accelerate us so much.
But remember, yesterday Capcom had all 3 inhibitors down, and they still managed to held on. This game does not know how to say die, and they are still showing a lot of bite, and they see a little hungry magician. Groot flickers into the Divine Judgment. Do they have enough? The knockout comes through. Lord is cashed out and caught out indeed. Are they going to go on to Lord here? This could be a big opportunity.
I mean, they just have to buy time here. Buy time, 26 seconds until Lun can come back up and actually affect the fight. They need to zone off their pathways to get to Lord. Chunk them out as much as they can, force them to recall anything to give them some kind of pressure off of Lord. And now, you see Lancelot, he's already gotten pressure down bot side. It's going to slow push into them. They've got a minion advantage, but he's got to be careful because Zoa is extremely deadly.
That is dirty. Zoa took that little beetle away from Lancelot. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's so easy to do as well with Hayabusa. Dash in, came out, I'm out.
Yeah, it's like smoothly, bam in, bam out. That's all you can do. He's an RPG character, right? Walks into the house, takes what he needs, walk out.
Just casually just steals everything from you. Oh, man. But let's see how Capcorn want to play this out. They didn't exactly force Lord here. Godiva cancel halfway.
This time he learned. He's like, yep, okay, I understand. I know.
But he is scaling quite much. 2.5?
2.2.
2.2.
Oh, but look at that. Remember, now, without an ultimate on this side, they know that these Aldos cannot join the fight, but they know. Hayabusa comes through. Where's the Shadow Kill? Where's the knockup? Not going there. Is it gonna be
what?
He missed it! Who got it? Lord goes over to Resurgence, but the fight is not going well. Albi is getting focused down. RSG still a lot of members. Our Swan goes through. However, the carriers of RSG, they're still alive. Swan is just trying to peel off. Albi is left wide open, but Capcorn, they're just not focusing the right members. Jack Lee, Ocean already buying a little bit of time. Swan gonna stomp onto the mermaid and kill him off. This is a huge win for Resurgence.
This is so big. Lord is already walking and Godiva is caught out. This is so bad.
No chance whatsoever. Getting kited around like a dog. No chance. Gets killed off just like that.
And Albi, he's already going to be clearing the waves. They got a huge mid-wave on top of that. They're going to clear tier 2. Hayabusa, he needs to decide whether he wants to...
Simon Force onto Albi. Albi's in a heap of trouble, but no. He manages to walk away. They want Swan instead, but Azoa wants to try and run. No, not going for the hunt.
They need to figure out how they want to close out this game. Their members are respawning here, and it's a little bit late for Resurgence, so I think Godiva did his job by slowing them down just a little bit. Are they going to break this?
Albi?
No, they can't. They wouldn't.
Jack Lee's there. That's a bit too greedy. They need to back off.
Yeah. And all thanks to Godiva just buying a little bit of time. Oh, no!
Ken, is that really the target that you want?
Not really.
Salmon Force comes through. Does tag onto Lun. But he's just going to walk away. Oh, wow. Look at A on the confidence in this Lancelot. Just went onto the back line. Did his whole combo and get it on out there. Lun does get focused down. He does have the brilliance if need be. Here comes Godiva. Channels his ultimate and once again cancels it.
And that's the pressure you want with Lancelot. Their backline needs to be scared. They need to feel that pressure from Lancelot at all times. Even though he is 1-7, he still threatens to basically one-shot the backline.
Right, looks like we have a little bit of time to reset a little bit. Capcorn will be able to just clear out all the minions What do you think RSG is going to do here? Are they just going to wait for the next war, or are they just waiting, taking their buffs, and go for the last push?
Honestly, I think at this point, since Resurgence has taken so many of the objectives, they might want to, you know, look to get a pick in the jungle. So they could set up a brush ambush here if somebody decides to face check. That is one possibility. But again, you gotta remember, you always need pressure. So you set up pressure, you get really close to their base in the jungle, and hope that someone face checks it until Lord comes.
Okay, looks like we have a little bit of calm before the storm. Everyone just setting up, Swan charging his rage bar, waiting for an opportunity. Aldius pops the ultimate, going on to Kimmy.
Oh, they know where he is.
Oh no. He's committing, he's going for it, and now he's back out. He sprints off, where's the stun? Doesn't have it, he manages to walk away. Ken gets focused down as well. Swan, where's his rage bar? And there goes his Diamond Force. Swan opens it up, and there's the members. Everyone of Capcorn going down, and that's gonna be game 1 going over to RSG.
And looks like the science plus violence comes up on top.
Great play coming up from Resurgence. They were much different last